I'm Needlecraft Annie and I'm here for flosstube number 40. I apologize in advance, the weather is bad. We had cloud coverage the whole day and I waited with my video to film it because I hoped the clouds would break up and the sun would shine through. And now it does, but it's already getting dark for the night, so I have to do this video now to get it done, to have at least, I think it's the best lighting I could get today. So yeah, we're going to try, but it's not good, so I apologize. I'm here for flosstube number 14, of course. As I said, I have my web update, I have some plans for my first September week, and I have some haul. Yeah, let's get started, I would say. As always, during those last videos, I have my challenge piece first. I'm participating in a 90 days challenge by the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group, so you stitch on a full coverage piece 90 days in a row, at least one stitch every day. I made a personal goal of stitching at least 100 stitches per day, and this was the first week in which I failed. I did not fail the challenge. I did stitch every day on this piece, but I did not get 100 stitches every day. So I had one day, I think, with 72 stitches. I made up for it the next day. So I technically am where I want to be, but I did not complete my personal goal. Yeah, the piece I'm talking about is Mini Winter Rose by Heaven and Earth Designs. Artwork by Rachel Anderson, and I started this one nearly from scrap with the challenge. So I had one length of floss in there when I started the challenge, and I'm super happy with what I got done over the last a bit more than 2 months. So I show you a picture of what it looked like last time here. And this is where I'm at now. So, oh yeah, that's looking really great on the screen. So I'm nearly done with the page. I think there are 15 stitches missing, but those 15 stitches are like 8 different colors. So it will take some time. But down here, that's the page break. I finished it all the way to the bottom. Over here, with some white and chronic, so you probably can't see it that good. I'm into page 4 and 5, and over here page 2 and 3. And the only thing missing, I think there are 2 or 3 ninja stitches somewhere in here, and then on here are a few stitches missing for page number 1, and then I'm done with my first page, which would be super great to achieve during this next week and show you in my next video that I have a page finished, but I'm actually not sure if I can get it. So because of the way I stitch, I take one length of thread, I take one color and complete the color wherever it takes me. So that's what you can see over here, and that's why I'm already on page 3 with some, or quite some stitches actually. So yeah, that's the way it is, and that's why it will probably take more than a week, but yeah, that's okay. I will get there till the end of the challenge. So perfect. Mini Winter Rose. And I'm super happy how it looks. It's my first full coverage piece, or it's my first full coverage piece where I'm outside of just background. I mean, it is technically background, but there's this frame, there are some branches and stuff like that. So yeah, it feels good. It feels good to have some progress in here. So yeah, that's it. And I really hope I get this page finished done. We'll see. I try. I will definitely try. Oh, and I stitched this one on 28 count 2 over 1/10 stitches. So yeah, here we go. I'm so happy with it. That's why I keep showing. So yeah, that's Mini Winter Rose. For travel stitching, this week I stitched on Hello Pumpkin Cell by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like as soon as month number 4 is done. I'm already stitching on month number 4, and in 10 days, month number 5 will be out. So I show you a picture of what it looked like last time. And this is where I'm at now. So I did quite a lot. I finished this nut over here. I nearly finished the pumpkin, nearly finished the apple. And there are all those leaves in between. So I stitched on some, and on some I did not stitch yet, but there will be stitched on. I hope to finish this one like exactly the day the next part comes out. So that would be great. I just could keep it as my travel stitching, take it with me as long as it needs to, and hopefully soon finish part 5. I mean, it's not out yet, so first I have to finish part 4, but I should in September at least, and then we'll see when I'm going to finish part 5. So really looking forward to it. There are such cute elements in here. I really love those nuts. I love the fox and this owl and stuff. So really cool and cute picture. So here we go with Hello Pumpkin cell. This one is stitched on 28 count 1/1 full cross. I think it's Lugana. It was provided in the kit I got. So yeah, here we go. That's it. And that's actually those pieces I always have around, like stitch on every day, like the mini winter rose, or this one while at work or traveling. So now we're going into Arbitrary August, the last few days of Arbitrary August, and like the last times, I'm going to do this like in chronological order. So I did my video on Tuesday, and I told you that I started Eat the Chocolate by My Big Toe Designs on Monday, I think. Yeah, on Monday. And I'm going to continue to stitch on this one during Tuesday, and that's what I did. So yeah, that's Eat the Chocolate by My Big Toe Designs. I decided to change chocolate into Eat the Cookies or Eat the Cookie. That's provided, as well as Eat the Cupcake and Eat the Snack. And I show you a picture of where it was like last time. And this is where I'm at now. So I finished the bottom border of the chart. I finished Eat the Cookie. I think that's where I was like at last time. I think somewhere in the word cookie, and I had one block of those done, and I think I had no border. So I finished Eat the Cookie, I finished the bottom border, and I finished a second block of those. There on those squares there will be buttons. I do not have them yet, so they will be added in the end as soon as I have an order for 1, 2, 3 stitch. Those buttons will be in there, but I do not yet have them. This one I stitched in circles, so you can slightly see it with the variegation, and this one I stitched up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, nice difference in there. I stitched this one on 32 count 2/2 with the Gentle Art sampler threads that it's charted with, and yeah, happy with the design. I'm not quite half done because up in the top there are 2 rows of writing, but yeah, I'm happy with what I did in 2 days. So about 3 more days probably, and I'm done with it. Or I use it as a travel stitching. That would work as well. So yeah, we'll see. That's Eat the Chocolate, or in my case, Eat the Cookie. Here we go. It's a white opalescent fabric. I don't know if I said it. So it's kind of sparkly. If you can, well, you can't see it probably. There you can see it. It's really sparkly. Super cool. Yeah, here we go. That was Tuesday when I did my video. Yeah. And on Wednesday I did work on a whip. The whip I worked on is called the Chimney Sweep by Golden Kite, and it looks like this when it's finished. Here we go. I just show you a picture of what it looked like last time. So this one I'm stitching Extreme Cross Country on 25 count 2/110 stitch on a light blue fabric because there's a lot of white in the design and I did not want to stitch that much white on white. Not gonna happen. So yeah, I stitched another light blue fabric and I started with the color in the top left corner. It's actually the same color in the top right corner, so that's the width of the design. And I have now finished page 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 with this color. I'll tell you later. I just tell you now. I'm supposed to stitch on this one from yesterday due until Thursday. So 3 more days with today. I did not stitch on it yesterday. I was just too busy. So 3 more days, or actually 2 and a bit after this video. I hope to finish this top page as well. So the first 7 pages will be done with this color. And those are the pages where the most of this color is in there. So that's the Chimney Sweep. Not that exciting because it's just one color and you can't see a lot because it's only the background. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did tell you it's 25 count 2/110 stitch. On Thursday, I had my last start for Arbitrary August. And I had the Tiny Stockings Ornaments by Bosilla. It's a kit. There's everything in there provided. The Ada, the threads, and the backing. You're supposed to stitch it, then cut out a cardboard in the form of the stocking and just glue everything together. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to sew it and you can actually fill those. So I got this kit, I opened it up, sorted my threads because they weren't pre-sorted, and realized one color was missing. And it's been a red, or one of the reds. There are 3 in there, but one of them was missing, and there's quite a chunk of it that you probably need. So I ordered this one on 123 stitch during a sale, and it takes over a month to come here to Germany to reach me, and so I decided it's not worth the effort to go after this one color. It's just not worth the effort. So I decided to just substitute it with one of my DMCs. I will search for something or a conversion chart on the internet, or I'm going to search for a red in my DMC stash that fits. And as much as I've seen, I probably need about 1 skein of that red, but yeah, that's just the way it is. When I started it, when I finished everything, when I got over the fact that one color is missing, I let my boyfriend decide which one I should start first, and he decided for this dog over here. So that's the one I started, and I already had the Ada cut to pieces in preparation of Arbitrary August. So this one, after the Hello Pumpkin cell and maybe the dragon, this one will definitely be a trouble piece because that's all I need. Some scissors and that's it. So the pieces are tiny. That's my first one. So that's the dog. Yeah. There are not a lot of colors missing. I think 4 or 5 and not a lot of them. Oops, sorry. But the backstitch will make a lot of difference, I'm sure of. Yeah, it's 14 count Ada, I think I said that. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to tell you about it. I'm planning to do those as like Christmas presents in our family. We do not gift a lot. We everyone wants to have something to like unwrap, but it's just not, it does not have to be a big present in there, just something you can unwrap. So I'm thinking about doing one for every member of my family. This one will probably go to my boyfriend because he chose it. And in my family, we're not that much about dogs. And I already decided on which one will be next. The next one will be, oops, do it like this. The next one will probably be this angel down here for my grandma. So yeah, we'll see. And yeah, that was my last start for August. Friday? No, Saturday. Saturday was the last day of August and we were super busy. Saturday was the day I did not even get my 100 stitches into Mini Winter Rose. So I did not work on a whip for Arbitrary August. I pulled a piece of paper afterwards to see what I missed. And it would be Tiger Chilling Out by Dimensions, which would be great to have some more progress in. But just not going to happen. I thought about doing at least one length of thread afterwards on the 1st or 2nd of September, but it's not Arbitrary August anymore, and I have plans for September, and I just wanted to start my plans for for September, of course. So I decided to just leave it as it is, miss that one day. So during Arbitrary August, I worked on 10 whips, had 10 new starts. Technically, I did not work on 10 different whips because some of them got pulled twice or 3 times, like the Colorado Mountains by Golden Kite. But that's okay. It's just the way it is with the arbitrary thing. And yeah, I'm happy how it turned out. I love the starts I have. And yeah, let's get into September. So today is the 3rd of September, so we already had 2 days. On the 1st of September, I don't know why. I'm sorry, I don't know why I always say December. On the 1st of September, I started the Joyful World Cell by the Sunflower Diaries. She offers it for free on her blog on the internet. And I have to get a picture of what it looks like when it's done. So I'm going to pause this video and show you in a second. Okay, so this is what September will look like. I'm going to stitch it in all the called for colors, and I'm getting those beautiful owls. So I already started a little bit. As I said, I had 1 day working on this one, and I started in the top left corner. Oops. With the border, brought it down as long as the thread took me, and then I started with the green in here, and brought it over. I bring it a bit closer. I hope then you can see the colors better. The lighting is getting worse and worse. It's getting dark outside, so yeah. Those are the owl's feet, owl number 1 and number 2, and there's the wing of the first one. So yeah, here we go. That's Joyful World Cell September piece. I still have August in the frame because September is not done, so August will stay up as long as September needs to be done. And when it's done, I'm going to switch them out. Yeah, that's the first day of September. So yesterday, as I said, I was supposed to start stitching on the chimney sweep by Golden Kite. I just showed you. I did not tell you. This one I'm stitching on 32 count Belfast linen 2/2 with the called for gentle art sampler threads. Here we go. So, as I said, yesterday I was supposed to start on the chimney sweep by Golden Kite, and I did not. We were busy, we had friends over, so did not happen. So now I'm going to start today, as soon as I'm done with everything. if I can get it done. I'm going to stitch on the chimney sweep until Thursday. That's the days I work on. And Friday and Saturday I have my free days. I have my weekend, and Joyful World Cell will be out again. I hope to finish at least September during those 2 days, because then whenever Joyful World Cell is coming up next, I can start with October. Because normally I like to finish like October to finish in September to have it on display on the 1st of October. Did not work with Arbitrary August, so I try now in September to finish September and October. So I hope to finish this one on Friday and Saturday. I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. On Sunday, I'm going to start with another full coverage piece, and again, it will have 4 days of work on it. And the one I'm talking about is another Heaven and Earth Designs. It's 4 Seasons by Jessa Gierka, probably. I started this during Arbitrary August, and I did 1 length of thread in there. It's stitched on 25 count 1/1 full crosses, and it's a big piece. And oops, that's my tiny start. So I hope to get some more progress in there over 4 days. That should look like a lot of progress, I hope. So yeah, and I hope to be back on like Monday or Tuesday. And then I talk to you about the rest of September or the next week of September. I had to work this morning, and when I came home, there was a package lying there, ready for me to get. I did not expect this package until like Friday or even next Monday. So I was super happy to have it arrived. I'm talking about a Gecko Rouge, or 2 Gecko Rouge kits I ordered. I'm sorry, it's getting crinkly. The first one, or they came in those red and white paper bags, and there's this cute salamander thing on this one here. Super cute. Love it. Love the detail. So if you open those paper bags, there are those kits in there. The first one I ordered, I hope you can see it without the glare, and then I'm going to open up in front of you. So this one is called Seasons by Jonas Jödecke. That's it. So now it's getting really crinkly because I opened the package. I ordered the version with 25 count 1/1 stitches, and if you open it up, in here you have the pattern, or the front page, and then the pattern with everything on there, how you can reach Gecko Rouge, the cover picture, and on there is how many colors and the stitch count and how big the piece will be on the fabrics they provide. So the pattern, it's a big one. There are big symbols in there. In the front you have like the color code and stuff and some instructions. So really big book, and I think if I see it correctly, you can just pull your pages out to see them completely. So that's that. And then there is one bag with all the white, I would say, because there's a lot of white in this picture. All in here is like, all the background is white. White or white? Did I say I love it? Yeah, I do. And then there is the fabric with the threads inside. So if you pull them out, you have all those threads in here. And There's the color code next to every thread, the symbol, and they're all in here. Really beautiful packaged. And then there's, of course, the fabric. Easy guide. It's super stiff. I'm not sure if I like it, especially because I stitch in hand. So yeah, I'm going to see if I like it, because I probably can't wash it, because then the easy guide thing will be out. So I'm trying it out. I'm going to try it. Maybe if I iron it, it's going to get a bit softer. Will ironing get the easy grid out? I'm not sure. If you know, yeah, please comment or send me a message, stuff like that. Can I iron Magic Guide or Easy Grid, stuff like that? Can I iron it without losing the guiding lines, the grid lines? Or does the hotness of the iron just wash them out? Or do I need water? Did not think about it. Because I would like to iron it to get it a bit softer, or at least to get those kinks out. Yeah, just tell me below. I hope you know. And yeah, we'll see. That's the first kit I got. The second one, I'm just going to show you the cover page. I already unpacked this one, and yeah, it's kind of the same thing as the last one. This one is called Lady Murder by Megan Mars, and it's looking like this. All those crows? Yeah, I love this piece. I do not intend or plan to start one of those in the next future, but it's nice to have them, and you'll never know, especially with this one. I really love this one. So I'm going to see. Yeah, that's my haul. As I said, I did not think I would get this video, but yay! I love getting packages. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, or if you have an answer to my question, just tell me below. Leave a like if you like, and well, nice sentence. And if you like, you can always subscribe, and you will be notified about my videos or if I upload another video. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Have a wonderful stitchy weekend or week, and I see you next time. Bye.